Well, we got no thing. We got Blackhawks in the orange, Nutty in the blue. Game's on. Nasty gets the better of that one, drives it forward. Bit too nasty. NYC, not, yeah, okay, I got that. Metis driving it forward. Here he is, Tonjana. Bouncing it off, gets the better of that exchange, puts it in the corner but can't get a second tap. Nasty just misses. Metis gets the fly, gets up on the corner. He's taking it down or drops it in. Got the wrong direction on that. Delicious. Gets a hit on it, but it drives back into the Blackhawks corner. And drift at her. He fakes one. Almost gets it past the second. But Metis makes sure it goes into the corner. He gets the second tap. No, he doesn't. Fakes it pretty well. But it's got red. Delicious taking a floater in the corner. Tonjana is up. Drift at her. Is up. Metis takes a fly as well. Delicious is getting back. Gets the tap. Metis. Oh, there was a drive there, but Delicious got that under control. There's a shot there. Metis is fine. Drift at it. Pushing it out. Ends up in the middle. Desire Me takes a fly with no result. Takes a second fly. Maybe just trying to push the ball up. John Janner pushes it over the Blackhawks goal. Drift at her. Pushing it back out. Bounces interestingly. Desire Me gets it down. Delicious bounces it in the corner. Desire Me. Pushing it back up the black corner as Metis. NYC Nasty. I just call him Nasty. I like Nasty. Tonjana gets another grab at that. Delicious back in the corner. Gets a second grab. Changes the direction. Desire Me misses. Oh, I can pump one. Punch it in and Metis. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. That's all I'm going to say about that one. 1-0 Metis. 3:17 left on the clock. Tonjana, Metis. Bounces back in the middle. Nasty in the middle, but drift out and reads that one well as he gets pushed up by Metis. Delicious. Takes a drive, but gets intercepted on the way through. There's a second chance here. Desire Me reads it well, pushes it back out. Delicious gets a boom taken out. There's Blackhawks are pushing back. Metis from the opposite direction, taking the defense on that. John Janner and Drift Out are having a meeting in the middle there. Desire Me tries to get a nice run, but gets taken out. Drift Out punching it forward. Nasty. Oh, double boom. One from either side. Delicious. Just feathering it. Metis. Is it just as simple as that? Who knows? Bounces it off into the other corner. Delicious with a tap. Just playing with it. Just getting it over. Metis with the fly. Drift Out puts it in the corner. Bounces it interestingly. They put it back in. Metis is trying to come down on it because it doesn't get there in time. Drift Out takes a wild ride up the side. Comes back for it. Couldn't get Tonjana is just waiting there. Metis halfway line. Pushes it backboard. There it is. Delicious. Tonjana busily working there. Metis driving it. Hits the backboard. Fake. Tonjana just couldn't get it there in time. Delicious. Nice bump off the side fender blinker. 2-0 Blackhawks. Delicious and NYC Nasty. Desire Me punches it up. Couldn't get a second jab as Drift at her. Metis, that's easy. Bang, 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 bang. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, it's just pretty. Drift at her, punches it in the right side. Metis is there. Gets a bloody fender onto it. The Cowboys are out. Blackhawks 3-0, game 1. Drift at her and Desire Me meeting in the minds, meeting at the ball. That's what we'll call that. Delicious bumps it out. Desire Me pushes it away from goal scare. Hits about halfway. Tonjana screws me up that name every time because I want to say it the other way around. I'm sure you know what I mean. Drift at her, punching it forward. Desire Me puts it back in the middle. Puts it in the middle circle again. Medicine Nasty driving it around. He gets it. Oh! I saw that. There was a bit of nice player there. Metis in the meat. Nasty. Saw it. Pushes it in the middle. Desire Me gets the right shot at the right time. Fakes Drift. And pushes it in the corner. Drift thought it was going out into the biggest open space. He took for the tighter option. It's 3-1 as the Blackhawks lead. Oh, and N1C Nasty comes in with a drive but couldn't get it. Tonjana punches it back in, but Salicious is there. It's just floating around the top of the square for the Blackhawks as Mattis. Oh, they missed the drive. Nasty's missed the drive. Desireme is on the defense. Drift out is already there. Fakes one. Mattis is there to push it forward again. Tonjana gets it back up to halfway. They continue. No, Salicious puts the wheels, puts the stoppers on. Mattis flying it out in the middle. There's somewhere drift. Yes, Mattis again. Oh, look at that. It's a fake. Desire just runs it through. What a fake. Let's see that again. Tonjana just driving it through the middle. Desire just runs in behind, pushes Salicious out the way and just walks into that goal. 3-2 Blackhawks. 45 seconds left in game one. Drift out, he gets the better of that one. Can he get the second to it? No, he couldn't. Nasty there right at the right time. Salicious pushing it forward into and Nutty's corner. Mattis keeping it halfway. Nasty floating around. That's a big push by Drift. Mattis there just to make sure it keeps it in that corner there. Mattis flies around. Desireme trying to get it back out. Couldn't get the second tap. Salicious gets beaten. Oh, I missed that one too somehow. Both those balls almost look like they should have hit. I'm not sure. Is it just me? I don't know. Is it the shoes? What a shot. What a shot. Oh! I thought that was going in. Mattis gets it in the last 2 seconds. 4-2. There was a shot before that. I don't know if it was going in. Mattis bounces it out of the corner. Salicious bounces it back in, and Mattis finishes off in the middle of the goal square. 2 seconds. Pew, 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 pew. That's a great hit by Tonjana. The time has run out, but the ball doesn't finish until the game doesn't finish until the ball hits the ground. We've seen a conversion. We've seen a save today at game 3 with the Blackhawks in game 1. Sorry, the match 1. They saved themselves from a certain death in overtime on game 3. Well played. Blackhawks 1. Nutty 0. GG! Very much so, very much so. Smacker. Hello, Smacker. Again, this is where the boys get in. They have a bit of a biffo, a bit of a G-up, a bit of a tap on each other's lower side. We'll just leave which side that is for you guys to imagine. It's a friendly thing. It's sports, people. Get used to it. they G each other up, and they get back into the next game. This is game 2. Blackhawks are already 1 up in the series. Let's go. Nasty gets the better of that one, but Drift is floating around the top. Desireme already halfway up in the air before anyone else has come back. Salicious in the defence. That's an interesting ball that floats around the Blackhawks square. But Drift out of Mattis pushing it forward all the way. Oh, almost. Good defence, but straight away they see that opportunity. Nutty is straight on that attack. Trying to catch the Blackhawks off guard. Tonjana and Drift at it. Dueling it out in the middle there as Desireme says no thank you, and Mattis takes the ball off that particular person. Salicious getting an interesting bounce. Couldn't get the second. It dribbled in front of goal square. They had 2 shots at it. They dribbled away. Mattis gets a tap on that first. At Desireme, tries to push it forward. Drift out underneath. Going up. It bounces around the top. Tonjana just making sure that ball. Oh, well read. Mattis puts it in the middle. That could be dangerous. Someone can get back. Tonjana just gets the bloody underside of the bloody card of that. Drift out in front of Nutty Square. Just needs that directional change. Can he get it as a challenge? Tonjana gets that one pretty good, but Mattis is there driving. There's follow. Mattis takes it off the top of the roof. Drift pushes it in the corner. Which way is it going to bounce? Drift. Oh, nice. In position for that one. Salicious. They swap positions. Drift. It's still up in the air. It's just high above that arena. Oh, as it's head to head. They're not going anywhere. Nasty and Metis have collided. That's it. None of them are given an inch. Todd Janner too high over. No second person to follow. Nasty running back for the defense as Metis and Drift are there. Well, no, Drift went back. Metis is there again. Todd Janner bumps the ball forward. Metis punches it to the opposite side. Nasty gets an interesting bounce. It could have gone in. I'm pretty sure the angle was almost good. Just on bounce alone. Tonjana getting his way, gets it back into the Blackhawks corner. Nasty keeping it there, just trying to get that every inch. That's nice. Metis is there. Gets it back enough for the ball to bounce once. No, it doesn't. But it's enough to push the ball forward maybe. Second tap, there it is. Change of direction. Drift out of pressing. Salicious up the top. Metis, top of the goal square. Drift out of just missing. Oh, nice bump. Nasty reads that well. He's going for a fly. Oh, well done, Salicious. Desiree puts it in the corner in front of goal square. Metis bumps it out. 0-0. 150 left on the clock. As another drive, another save. And Desiree punches it into the Blackhawks. It goes up for a fly. Off the side, wrong side. Oh, it's an interesting fly. Misses one. Desiree punches it back in. Salicious just waiting for the ball. It's rough. They're just... Oh, Metis well read. From the back of the car to the front of the car. Still doing breakdancing on top of the car. That's a shot. Desiree. That chest piece finally opened up. Look at that. Desiree bounces it off the wall. Didn't have much time. Drift was already there. Took him out in behind play. Takes it out. Nutty 1. Blackhawks 0. 1 minute. Ah, boy, you were on holidays. That's awesome, Macca. Oh, there it is. You blink and you miss it. That's how quick it happens in this game. From the butt, it bounces right up, hits above goal square. I was saying hello. Salicious was defending, and Desiree comes in, punches it through the middle. Hit H on the H. Okay. Ah, okay. Thank you. See? Look, I was doing something. They pumped me out of the way here, Desiree. Ace. Bang. 3-0. Thank you very much for the tip. Alright. Desiree and Metis is nasty. It's just bouncing it in the middle there. Drift at her. Going up and flying. Metis flying around. Salicious. Oh, bounce off one, but bounce off the right side of the goalpost. Desiree running it down. Drift at her. Feels like it's turned up a notch for some reason. Nutty has definitely come out of this one firing. As Drift at her just couldn't get the right tap on that. Don't think he had enough of it. Got a piece of it. Nasty drive and 40 seconds left on the clock. Metis trying to push it back. Gets control, gets it over Nasty. Oh, Metis driving. Tonjana. Nice save. 3-0 Nutty this time around. Desiree. Oh, it's an open goal square. Can they get it through? Sneaks past one. Sneaks past. Oh. Right to the goal square. Blackhawks have turned it up a notch. Metis with a nice tap. Gets it over one, but it punches it back. Drift out of there to clean it up. 8 seconds left in game 2. There it is. Metis takes the score. 1-3. Nutty. And Salicious gets back there. Metis is there. All 3 of the Blackhawks are in front of the goal square as it goes. Pew, 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 pew. 6 seconds. Game 2. Left on the clock. Metis, Drift, misses, punches it through Nasty. Salicious speeding through just to make sure that doesn't get through. The game does not stop until the ball hits the ground. Nasty.
Close that bitch!
Timing. Tonjana. Nutty. Ties the series 1 apiece. Okay, so that's what H does. Thank you. Okay, how's your holiday, Smacker? Where are you at? How lovely is it? Do tell, do tell. Are you in a different part of the world? Are you just doing? As a matter of fact, you probably can. Let's go. Nasty and Delicious in the middle. Drift at her, flying around the side. Menace is there, but it bounces over the top of the goal. Menace is there, trying to push it back as Nasty drives it back into the Blackhawks. Takes a weird bounce. Lucky Desire was there to collect it, but didn't get enough on it. Could have been a certain goal. Menace, no, John, fuck it. Got it wrong again. Tonjana. Thank you. You've got me tongue-tied, you bugger. Well done. Well done. I knew it was going to happen sometime. It just happened to be today. Menace misses the drive as Desire comes back for the second shot. Delicious read it well. Beats everyone to the punch. Menace puts it up. There's a boom. Oh, drift at her. Just got that little bit of interception before he can get there. Delicious is back again. He's going to take it all the way. Sets it up. Punches it through Menace. Yeehaw! Is exactly right. Delicious handles this well. Puts it up at the right moment. Takes a boom out. 3 Blackhawks. Bang, 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 bang. 1-0. Series is tied 1-1. Yes, I agree there, Blue Army. I definitely agree there. There's Nasty punches. Nasty. There's nothing much more to say about that. That was nasty. Bumps one out, fakes one, bumps the second one out the way, and takes it all for himself. 1-1. 4:02 left on the clock. This is becoming more interesting by the second. Madison Desire Me are up. Nasty is up on the top again. Delicious is there, bounces it down. No one's there to clean. Ooh. Yes, there was. Couldn't get a right shot at it. Menace flying around. Delicious bouncing it out. Delicious opens it. Everyone just misses the ball. Everybody. Tonjana pushes it away. The goal, this kid's dangerous. Oh, there's some miscommunication going on there. I don't know what happened. Delicious takes that bump out. Does well. Tonjana. It just couldn't get there. Drift out and runs away with the goal. The 5 seconds before that was the most interesting part of that play. 2-1 Blackhawks as Madison Desire Me punches it up and it floats in the middle of the goal square. Nasty punches it forward as Delicious gets intercepted and beat. This could be an open. It bounces off the side. It was. You could see that. I called it. Delicious is there. Bounce it up. Nasty just enough to punch it back through. Didn't know if there was a runner, but at the last second just couldn't get it punched away, and it just happened to be at the right place, right time. On time, on target, 2-2. 3 minutes, 32 left in game 3. Drift Adder is up. Tonjana misses the second pass. Delicious ends up reading that one just a little bit. Again, Delicious. Just reading that in the right place. Maybe a bit of both. Drift Adder with the fly. Nasty's in the right place. Delicious! Oh, Tonjana right at the last second picking it. As they're trying to, there's a lot of bumping going on here. Oh, speaking of bumping, Drift Adder punching it forward. Gets around the corner. Couldn't get that second tap that I wanted. Bounced awkwardly. Tonjana's reading that quite well, but pushing it down the other end. Drift Adder gets back to intercept. Trying to get over Desire Me. Is it enough? Oh, it might be. It might be. There's a runner. Oh, Tonjana just couldn't get back. Oh, it does get back, sorry. Pushes it forward into the corner. Metis, nice. Second shot. Tonjana backed up his own shot. You'll see it here. Puts it in the corner. Metis does well to grab it there, but sits there and just pushes that second shot forward. Delicious just couldn't get there in time. 3-2. Nutty. As those two pump forward, Delicious runs it off the side there. Drift at it, beating everyone to it. Tonjana just picking the bones. Menace is there, just trying to get that change of direction, just to get the little bit of, oh, over the top. Delicious does well. Tonjana again. Salicious heavily in that goal square today. Tonjana again. All over the place. In defense, on attack. There's no place really Tonjana hasn't been. Nasty. Oh, fuck, misses one. Salicious gets on the second. Still bouncing awkwardly. Desireme. Oh, Salicious read that one well as well. Couldn't get the second tap. Ball's just bouncing in the one spot. It's dangerous. Tonjana trying to boot it out. Oh, nice tap. Mattis with the nice tap. Pushes it back in front. Swings around. Rims around the other. Oh, a bit of miscommunication there. Head to head to head to head. Friendly fire on that one as it bounces up. Maybe the friendly fire might be coming in handy. There it is. Desireme pushes it backwards. All sorts of things happening here. The Salicious gets a nice bounce. Desireme bounces it out. Mattis pushing it back into the opposite corner. And Desireme again is there. Doesn't get full run of that ball, but fakes well. Mattis fakes well as well. Tonjana beating everybody. Wow. Just the speed. Just the speed alone. Watch this. Beats one. Flies around that corner. Salicious just unlucky to get it there. Tonjana. 4-2. Nutty. Driftader and Tonjana go head to head as Desireme gets into almost an open goal. Driftader was there. Tonjana. Floater. Top of the skull square. Wouldn't have gone in either way. Driftader there. Is that enough? No. Nasty. Oh, nice. It's just a chance to push it forward. No. Tonjana booms Mattis. Salicious. Driftader trying to get to the ball first. There it is. It might have just been enough. That Salicious holds it up. Nasty. You don't get much time at the back there. You might get one chance with two people and you've got to make that thing count. Mattis. Oh, Driftader. It comes out of screen. I'm with one player, but then all of a sudden, watch the fly. Mattis pops it up. I'm with Desire, but bloody Driftader over the top of everyone. This game could still go to a tie. 15 seconds left on the clock. 4-3. Nutty. Game 2. Game 3. Series is tied at the moment. Oh, that's a big bump. Could we see overtime? Oh! No, we can't. Nutty a 2 up. All right, this is turning into quite the match. So we're hitting in game 4. The series score currently is Nutty is 2, Blackhawks are 1. The games have been close and hardly well fought. There's not much in it. There really, really isn't. Alright, so game 4 is about to begin with Nutty with the advantage. Blackhawks need this to survive, to push it to game 5. Nutty want to close this out. As NYC takes it from the halfway line, pushes it into the Blackhawks, but it bounces back, bounces through. Tonjana being a factor. Definitely very, very much in this game. NYC nasty. Being in everything as well. Mattis. There's nothing bad to say about anyone. There never is. They're all putting in. You can see the work. You can hear their names. That's all you need to know. That's an unfortunate miss by Salicious. Desireme punches it up. Salicious puts it in the corner. Oh, meets head to head with Tonjana. Oh, it's a no. Mattis reads that right. Tonjana is on his ass as Salicious tries to push it up. Desireme punches it back. Drift out into the opposite corner. Tonjana reads that well. Is already up for the fly. Salicious is there to meet and greet. No, Salicious. Salicious is just on the defense. Nasty is up. Meets one. Hits 2. Punches it up over the top. Hits the rim. And pushes it back through with the wheel. There it is here. Just that nice little gentle tap. Nutty. 1-0. Oh, drift at her. Miles ahead. Second shot. It's in. Oh, it's in. There it is. I don't know what happened there. There's a bit of delay of some sort. But drift at it straight away. Got to the ball. Very vastly in front. Metis there to clean it up. 1-1, 350 left. Silicious gets the better of that exchange. Oh, Silicious again on the defense, pushes it halfway, and it's still floating around the halfway line. Not gaining an inch, not really moving that far away from it. And Silicious punches it, beats one, beats two. Drift out and booms the other one. Nasty misses. Silicious changes. This could be it. Gotta watch the language. Caught myself out there. Silicious puts it in the middle. Silicious second tap. Tonjana gets it out. Drift at her, pushing it up and keeping it at the halfway line there. Oh, nice shot. Mattis, can you finish it? No, drift at her, missed it. Silicious, it was a fake. Swear it was a fake. Tonjana making sure that ball goes out. They got the round-up out, mate, because they're absolutely bloody nailing everything. Drift, second shot. Yes! Silicious. Bounces up high. Drift. Punches it into the corner. Silicious. Look, there's no one. He's just in an open pathway. It couldn't have been more open, even if you wanted it to be. 2-1. Blackhawks. That's all. Opposite directions. Drift out, he gets there first. Mattis running around the side. Gets 3 taps on it already off the start. Pushes it in the middle. It's a second tap. It's in. Silicious. Is everywhere. Shows the bird to everybody. Silicious is up. You saw it on screen, so did I. Bounces off, takes the second tap, pushes it in the corner. Takes 3 bounces before it goes in. There's the bird. 3-1 Blackhawks. Oh, Desire Me definitely gets a better shot than that one. Drift out of there to clean up. Ball still roughly in about centre circle as Desire Me drop kicks it out. Silicious gets there. There's just a meeting of the minds at the moment. Every time the ball bounces, there's at least 2 opposing people there. Drift out, it finally gets it clear. And Silicious is there to clear. Silicious hat trick. Hat trick. Impressive. No need to say anything about that. That was just pretty. What's a birdie? 4-1 Blackhawks. 2 minutes, 22 for 22. If on the clock. Old Richie Benno would say. Mattis, Tonjana. Yeah, I've got every police sport in this. Don't worry about that. I've got you all covered. There might be a few references I don't know, but I'm going to put them all in here. Butter it. I can do what I want. Mattis drives it into the corner. Tonjana ready there to pick him up. Silicious drives it back in a Nutty's corner. Oh, it gets a nice bounce, pushes it into the Blackhawks corner from halfway. Tonjana still flying. Silicious there to defend. Drift out of there as well. Blackhawks are there recovering quickly. Mattis with the drive. Mattis with the shot. Second shot. Misses the fly. Drift out. He gets a shot at that. It's not enough. I'm going to push it in the other corner. Silicious looking for a shot. No. Oh. Should that have gone in? Probably. It's very well defended. Mattis pushing it forward. Gets a high. That's a nice bounce. It's unfortunate. I think he might have been there first, but just happened to be on the wrong slight angle. Mattis is all nutty. All that's a floater. Oh. Tonjana with the soft touch. Let's watch this again. There it is here. Watch that. Just pushes the headlight on, turns the headlight on, warms up the ball, and it was just enough. Didn't matter if it wasn't hit, it was going in. 4-2 Blackhawks, 1 minute 3 left in game 4. Drift out straight away. Almost the ace. Second shot maybe. Oh, the 2 flies. And Silicious is there left up. Silicious, misses the first defense, but gets the second one. Well done, saves. Buy some time. Drift Adder is up halfway. Side shot. Oh, good play. Oh, another one. Oh, Silicious. Danger man. Again. Oh, someone got taken out for their trouble. Oh, yeah. And they have to take it up the back wall now. Oh, all of them missing. They're driving it to their own. Oh, well, look, they faked everybody. Look at this. I just take it in yourself. Why not? Okay, fair enough. Good play. I like the way you let the other team put it in there for you. Very well played. I wouldn't have seen that coming. Desiremi takes a shot. It's a... Whoa, ho, ho. They're still in it. I hate to say, it's 3-4 to the Blackhawks. There's 3 seconds remaining. Could they bring it into the tie? This game could still be won right here. By Nutty. 3 seconds left on the clock. They missed the flyer. Let it hit. Blackhawks take that one. We're going to game 5. Wow. This has been a seesaw event, hasn't it? Oh, yeah, I don't like it when it's that close, Smacker. I really don't. Really, really don't. Alright, so we have 1 game left. This is it, game 5. Woo-wee. This is for all the marbles. Tonjana misses the fly straight off the bat. Nasty turn. It seemed to be on defence as the Blackhawks are pushing it up and forward. Drift at it. Blackhawks seem to be hitting a lot. Metis. Delicious drives. Desiremi reads that well. Delicious just holding up the ball. Drift out of driving again. Tonjana. He's got me screwed up twice today. I never usually get that name wrong, but today it's his lucky day. Or their lucky day, more the point. Delicious diverts that ball. Second shot above. That should be a shot. Tonjana. There's that name again. Delicious bounces it out the way. Tonjana pops it up. Pops it in. Pretty. Nothing much more you can say about that. Game is tied. The series is tied. 1-0. Nutty. Drift at her. Punches. Oh, Tonjana got control of that one. Dribbles it down the far. Blocked. Delicious. Confuses him. Oh, misses one. Drift out his there to punch it back up. Delicious flying around the back. Oh, Delicious just misses that. Tonjana pulls up the fake. Oh, Tonjana. Even gets a boost with the teammate just to push it through. Just got the fake on that. Metis unlucky to get a bumper onto that. Nasty in the back. Tonjana scores. Hell yeah, game 5, Smacker. Metis bounces it off the corner. Delicious takes it. Metis. Oh, ho, ho. Rims it off the top. Tonjana again, open goal. Metis there, beats him to it. Bounces across field, still in Nutty's up. It's 2-0, final game 5, Delicious. Tonjana, oh, it's a doggy-dog world at the moment. Oh, puts it out front. Metis did well. I'm pretty sure the ball is going the opposite direction to the way they want it to, that's what I'm saying. Oh, Tonjana just misses the fly. Drift at her. Desiremi beats him. Oh, getting around. Delicious can't get a thing. It's scramble. You can tell it's scramble. You can see it. Oh, there's a shot. Tonjana. Right when the ball bounces already up there. That's an interesting fly. Metis is there. Drift. Gets the ball first. There it is. It's in the middle. It's in the middle. It's a long time in the middle. 2 minutes 30. Game 5. Nutty up 2. Delicious trying to push forward. But Nutty are already in the Blackhawks half, waiting for the ball to push it forward even further. Metis pushes up. Drift out, he gets the tap. Tonjana just reads that well. Reads that really well. And takes out the bump. takes a play, second shot, nasty behind it, 3-0. We've got the boom there, Desami takes out one. There's nothing but nutty in that goal square. (3-0) nutty. Desami and Metis meet head to head, it still bounces around the middle. Tonjana gets taken out. No, Tonjana's correction, takes out somebody. While goes around the corner and dropping that ball. Was hoping to drop that ball in front of goal square. Gets beaten to that one, pushes it up in the Nutty's corner. Drift couldn't get a second shot on that. Silicious bounces it up in the middle. Metis getting there first, gets met by somebody in the middle there as Drift out it comes in. Second, third shot. Silicious just right place, just couldn't get the wrong time. Sort of open goal. No, Drift flying past at top speed. Drift out of punches forward. Runs upside Drift. That looks like it's going in from there. Metis, second chance. Intercepted well. Desami read that well. Silicious coming up with a follow. Oh! Desami punches that one back out. Metis puts it round about midway. Silicious gets that nice tap. 1 minute left. There's a shot. No piggyback off that. Silicious bounces it forward. Tonjana. Again with the bang. Drift goes up through. I think Tonjana taken out that time. Silicious trying to take it forward. Tonjana is there. 38 seconds left in the game. NYC, that's an interesting shot. Silicious couldn't get that one in. Just bounced too high right at that last second. 20 seconds left. Desire. NYC nasty. Tonjana hits it there. Nasty. Oh, sorry, it was nasty. My apologies. Hits it off the corner. Couldn't save that one, unfortunately. 15 seconds. 4-0. Nutty. Metis goes for the ace. Tonjana is there to block it. Silicious couldn't get it through. 6 seconds left. Metis is up. Surf try. There it is. Drift. 3 seconds left. Pushes it through. Hits the top of the roof. Desami couldn't get to there accurately on that one. Tries to block it. But Drift coming through with the force. Silicious is up one. The game does not stop until the ball hits the ground. And that's pretty close. And that's it. Nutty take that particular game out as well. 3-2. Unfortunate. Played well. That was some really hard fought games. That fifth game was a 1 out, but that other one was fantastic.